This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we are back in the Object 277. This time we're on Kasserine and this time it's going to be interesting. We've got Terror and Minivan with us and so just a small platoon of guys running around. Now Terror's in the T-62 and Big Minivan is in his Object 705A. Now, you guys know by now that both of those guys are better than I am. However, you guys remember last week when I was talking about making the sacrifice play? Yeah, we're gonna get to do it again. So hopefully you guys are ready, because we're gonna have some fun. Now, this is where the sheer mobility comes in handy. You can see Mr. Minivan and his Object 705A has no chance keeping up with us. He's going to go down there into the middle of the canyon and he's going to fight it out, while Terror and I flank the right side. Now, I can't think of much more dangerous tanks to run into if you're by yourself coming down the right flank than a 130mm gun and a DPM gun. Because the 130mm gun, while it's not the biggest gun in the world, has the penetration and the accuracy to absolutely ruin you, as well as hitting you for 500 plus a shot usually. And you couple that with the fact that you have two Russian tanks, so their armor is trolled, mainly their turrets, but it can bounce around if you don't aim. And when you talk about how fast these tanks are coming up on you, I'm doing 50 kilometers an hour in a heavy tank. That's insane, guys. That's what I liked about the T-10. It isn't that you can, take the big punishment, though it can in the right situation, as we saw in the last video. It's more that it just gets on you so quick that before you realize that you've lost a third of your hit points, and you're going, I need to do something here. Now watch the C-75. I rushed the first shot. That's on me. We have a UDES on my right. I bark him for Terror to go after the UDES. I can handle this E-75. We hit him for a quarter of his health. He gets tagged probably by Terror. Now he's looking straight at Terror, and that means he's giving me the side of his turret. So we put a round right through the side. That is the lowest roll I have ever seen out of this gun. 385 damage. That's disgusting. Let me rectify that real quick. There we go. 460. That's a little better. He's only got 100 health left. Terror should be able to clean that up, no problem. And Object 257 cleans him up for some reason. But he's dead. That's what makes the difference. So we have Object 257. We have Terror in a T-62A. We have the 277. And we have the tank that I just drove past, which I wasn't paying attention to. That's a lot of Russian firepower coming up one flank. Now, Minivan is in trouble down there. He has quite a few people with him, but he's against a formidable force. So, Terror and I are headed in his direction to see if we can't help thin the herd a little. Now, this ISM here is just absolutely begging for it. He's a Tier 8 heavy tank, and he's just not ready for this. Wait for it. There's the bounce, and shoot, and oh, he gets the God track right before you get to him. That was going to be a paddling. I was about to ram him hard. This thing is fantastic for ramming people because it just goes so fast. Now here I try to ram him, but unfortunately we didn't get quite enough momentum. So we're about to get loaded and we bounce off the side of him. Go figure. Now we're going back in for the ram and Terror takes him down. This time denying me my divine vengeance. You know how much I like to ram people. So, we take that, they push through, Minivan's still alive, still got all his health, so you know how Minivan is. Everybody that's played with Minivan knows he's a great player, but he does jump the gun a bit sometimes when it comes to calling out teammates. I mean, dude has all his health. He didn't even get hurt. So, yeah, we're doing pretty decent. So, I am going to push out. Now we have a Ferdinand over here on my right. We try auto-locking. That's a dumb move in a Russian tank of any kind. Terror takes down the Kronvon, and that leaves this Ferdinand. Can we pin him? Wait for it. Oh, nope, they finished him, which leaves just this T-34. We try to take the stupid shot again. It's not going to hit, but at least it keeps them backing up, because now they are capping our base, and we are capping their base. However, at the time, I didn't realize we were capping their base. So I roll in, I auto-lock, and pin the T-34. Now, Terror and Minivan said they were going to take care of the guys of the T-34. So I just let them go. I just kept driving. Now, the UDES is running towards towards our base to help assist in capping, and we are aiming ahead of them. We didn't auto-lock that shot, and we put a good shot on him. It's nice when the gun is accurate enough that when you aim on the move, you can hit at least in the general direction of where you're actually aiming, unlike the 705A. So if we hit him one more time, this one is auto-locked, and we put it right up his tailpipe. And that leaves 2 people on our base, and right now, we are going to win this match. But in my head, we're losing, and I have to reset this cap. And I have to hit both of them to get the full reset. Well, I'm only going to get one shot off, so I might as well make it count. I don't want to hurry the shot. Now we have a Carnarvon, he's broadside on. We auto-lock on our way in, we hit him, and now we move for the ram, and the medium tank didn't see it coming, and we do over 400 damage with the ram, fully resetting the base, and we cap their base. And we give him another 100 damage while we back it up into him, and he does finish us off. But it doesn't matter, because we win. And I made the sacrifice play without realizing we were capping their base quicker than they were capping ours. So, 5,500 damage, top of the leaderboard, Minivan in second, Terror down there in 5th. So if you like what we're doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.